Hello everyone. We are at week 6. So, for in posting the journal for week 6, we are told to describe a significant patient interaction. Um, I have one. I remember when I was working at MedSearch floor as part of psych perspective. The patient was very young, maybe 22 years old. She has a six year old, yeah, kid, and she was neutropenic, was on wait list for, I think, bone marrow transplantation, but her drug addiction led her to um, being kicked out from the wait list. She came with in the hospital for COVID symptoms, but she also had um, enormous skin issues because of drug use or abuse. Um, but I felt she was very agitated and restless and very um, irritated. As per se, she didn't want to talk to us. Um, but I at first I was kind of biased because she's an addict and she's not like acting like only looking for meds. I had to work on my personal bias and personal ideas about addicts and um, work on my body language and behavior before I wanted to um, went to talk to her. So yeah, that was a good experience for me. I had to build a trust, and it took me a while, and ultimately we spent like for more than 45 minutes to talk to her about many things, many difficult situation about her life. She opened and she acknowledged that she is in trouble because of her own issues. Yeah, so that took me a while to gain her trust, but she ultimately um, trusted me to talk about um, her life situation. And on the positive note, I found her more calm and be polite to staff later that night. So that was a good learning experience for me to be positive, be empathetic, and keep your bias aside when you in any situation when you are um, talking to the patients. Personally, as cultural wise, we I have never seen drug abuse or a drug addict, so it was a kind of new experience for me. Mm, so that was a good experience, and I am having a good time with the repetitions with my preceptor. So I'm learning a lot. It is a good experience to talk to the patients and be very um, empathetic and understanding, and ask as many as questions as they can to get more information from them. It's hard because most of the patient doesn't want to talk much. So I need to develop the skill. I'm learning from my preceptor a lot for um, being patient and not being biased and avoid certain negative emotions. And that is all for me for this week. Thank you. Have a good week.